In this video I'm going to show you how when you differentiate tan of x it will give you 1 over cos squared of x, or it can also give you this, or it can also give you secant squared. I won't be explaining secant squared, I'm going to leave that to another day, but secant squared is really the same as 1 over cos squared. So in this video I'm going to explain why when you differentiate tan it will give you this or it will give you this. Okay, so let's try and differentiate tan of x. So to differentiate tan of x, I'll require you to already know this. So we've seen this in the past. When you have a circle of radius 1, the height here is sine theta, the base here is cos theta, and then tan is this thing here. Tan theta is the height, which is sine, divided by the base. I require you to already know this. And using Pythagoras, remember Pythagoras, the big square is the same as this square plus this square here. So I require you to already know this. So let's try and differentiate tan. So imagine tan as being, well, tan, this is tan here. Tan is really sine divided by cos. Sine divided by cos. So use the quotient rule to differentiate this. So the quotient rule is this, hang on. So this is your v and this is your u. So when you're trying to divide a function divided by another function, you simply square the v. So hang on, dy over dx equals you square the v. You square the v. So that would be cos squared of x, and then leave the v alone. So leave the v alone. That would be cos of x, and differentiate the u. Differentiate the u. So that would be cos of x, and then you minus, and then you minus, and then differentiate the v. Differentiate the v. That would be minus sine of x, and then you leave the u alone. You leave the u alone. So that would be sine of x. So this whole thing here will be this. Will be this. So now it's just a matter of tidying this up. So tidying this up. This would be cos squared, and bring out this negative. That will then give you a positive, and then what's left is sine squared. Sine squared. So from here, there are two ways of visualizing this. One way will lead you to this. So if you well, here you should recognize that cos squared plus sine squared, cos squared plus sine squared, cos squared plus sine squared equals 1. So you should ingrain this in your mind. You should know this by now. So whenever you see cos squared sine squared, that is, this whole block here is the number 1. Is the number 1. So cos squared, cos squared. So when you differentiate tan of x, it will give you this, or you can visualize it as this. You break this up into one fraction, and then you break this up into another fraction, and then this is the number 1, and then sine squared divided by cos squared. You can imagine it as one block times another block. Well, this block here is tan of x. This block here is also tan of x. So when you differentiate it, it will give you tan of x times tan of x. That will be tan squared. So when you differentiate tan, you can either use this or you can use this. Okay.